Gaffer, was a 3-2 defeat today, but you must be proud of the boys after that performance today, even though we're not coming away with anything.
Aye, it's hard to put my feelings into words at the moment. To be honest with you, I was highly involved in the game, as you've probably seen, in terms on the side trying to motivate the guys. So it's hard to come away for that and articulate the game properly. But I don't know if I feel a sense of pride at this second, but like I thought the players, reflecting on it right this second, the players worked so hard, and it was encouraging for me to see that. They battled, defended well in the game and general play. But we always knew they were a threat. Free kicks, corners. I think they had probably about 8 in the first half. I don't know how many they had in the second half, maybe not as much, but I felt we were harshly done by the free kick that led to their third goal. I didn't think it was. But these things happen, so we're asking the guys to defend, and they've got 6'7" over, 6 foot plus, so they're a threat. They're a threat. But we've got to be able to deal with that as well, and I felt we played really well in the first half. And I think we deserved to lose. Going into the second half, into half time, a goal down. But the guys came out brilliantly and responded to that. But I feel for the guys in there today because they deserved more. And recently, in the last 5-6 weeks, we haven't deserved anything. We've got better as the weeks go by, and I can only pay credit to the players for sticking to the principles and believing in what we're doing. So we've got to move on swiftly now.
Yeah, is it promising for yourself, thinking about that, how we have progressed recently and that performance against a team who are challenging for the title, looking ahead to the end of the season and into next season? Aye,
it is. I think, I don't mean to be disrespectful, I'm not, because Robbie's got a really tight-knit group of boys who grind out results when they have to grind out. But for me, in the way our team want to play it, is I want so much more, and I think if we can get it right, probably need to add players. We'll definitely need to add players and strengthen the squad. We're sitting there with probably 14, 15 first team players the other day. A couple in for the academy as well. But we need to look to progress for sure. I think there has been good progressions as well this year. But today I thought, I spoke to them beforehand and I asked them if they could go and get a result against one of the top 4. So Kelty, no. Bonnyrigg, obviously, no today. Easterland, BSC. So we've got Easterland next week, so it'll be the same challenge for the guys next week.
Wee word in Sinky, I think he's quietly been one of the most consistent players this season, and just today he's kind of highlighted how important a player he is in the middle of the park. Yeah,
you're saying that because he scored a couple of goals, but he connects the defence when we're on the ball, defence to the middle of the park, to going forward as well. I thought it was excellent today. He's been excellent more often than not for us this year. And he has a defensive side of the game that maybe he doesn't get the credit for, but I certainly see him in that position. I want him to progress again and obviously kick on to the next level for us as well.
Yeah, Easterland, you said next week. What's your thoughts ahead of that game at the Falkland Stadium?
Difficult to think too much, but we need to move on to that quickly. Easterland, they've got a good side, had some decent results recently, changed a few of the players as well. So it's a game I'm hoping the weather's going to be a bit better on a decent Falkland Stadium pitch. So we'll look to that positively. We take positives for that today. For sure it'll be a different proposition. There won't be as much a threat for corner set plays in Bonnyrigg we are today.
Cheers.